Hello, I'm Robert Baril, and welcome to another edition of Inside the Comedian Studio. I'm joined today by recent hired MC, Shawn Nafstad. Thanks for joining me, Shawn.
Yeah.
What do you think of the setup here?
It's good.
Would you think on stage would have made more sense, or because I think it looks pretty good having it back there?
This interview?
No,
if these chairs were there?
Yeah.
Maybe.
The podcast they do is where they interview the headliners every week. So I'm going to be doing it.
But for now, we must be on the floor in an empty space.
You saying they're not trying real hard for my show here?
Yes.
How long have you been doing comedy, Shawn?
I'm 587 years old. So 6 years, maybe 5.
How do you tell time, Shawn?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't really know what's happening a lot of the time. Like, I had to be told to come here.
Oh, so you didn't...
I forgot. I forget things a lot. So, I don't really know how I do comedy for an extended period of time.
I was gonna say, how do your sets work then? If you... Do you just write everything down?
I sort of blank out. And
During
then
your
get
set?
Possessed by a funnier spirit than me. I don't think that's... I'm a fraud, is what I'm saying.
Do you have a history of being possessed?
No, just by funny ghosts. That's the
More
part
than
of,
one?
Yeah, it's the part of possession no one talks about.
The
People always talk about when you're, throwing up pea soup everywhere, or telling your mom to suck dicks, but you can get possessed by a funny ghost.
You can also tell your mom to suck dicks without even being possessed.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you do when you're not doing comedy?
Acid.
All right. That checks out. Mm-hmm. What do you like about acid?
It makes me really good at Tekken. You ever played Tekken?
No. Tekken?
Yeah, it's a fighting game.
What do you fight with in Tekken?
There's a guy with a sword, so I pick that guy. He's the only one with a weapon. I don't know if anyone's ever played Tekken, but there's a guy with a sword, and ever since I was a kid, I was like, why would you not pick the sword guy? Clearly gonna win.
Who is your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Not the sword one.
Interesting.
Donatello.
Okay. I was like, if he's going with the sword guy every time, I feel like
You would think the guy with 2 swords would be, but I think that one's kind of a dick. I like
Leonardo?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
he's kind of a priss.
Yeah, sort of a know-it-all kind of.
He's
Yeah.
He has no chill.
So you're doing Tekken. What else?
I draw.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm okay at it.
Is there like a website you have? Where can people check out your art?
No, I don't try, so I don't have anything like that. I just do stuff and then I put it on social media.
Okay.
I'm on Instagram. As everyone knows, my handle is bust2nut. That is what I go by on the internet.
What is the most amount of nuts that you can bust?
Oh man, on a good day, maybe like 5 or 6.
At once?
Not at once, but in a row. Just sort of a marathon, like a marathon.
Right after another, or is there like...
I may take a break to get a Gatorade or something.
Sure.
But usually, on a good day, the average is 5 to 6.
Is it like a day where you like plan it, or is it just a day where, nothing else is going on, and then it's, I'm just gonna keep going?
Yeah, if the mood strikes,
Are you seeing anybody?
No.
Has comedy? I mean, it's a pandemic, so it's not. But like, is you know, do you can you meet people socially through comedy? Like, are you?
No, you know that.
Yeah. Well, this is
Look where we look what we're doing
I know.
right
well,
now.
there's no. We're not meeting anyone right now. Yeah.
You're the first person I've seen in a months. There's been a blight.
In the world of comedy, where and if the stars could align, where would you like to see yourself?
I just want to be good at it. That's
So just stand up, just the
Just get
stand up
good.
part.
I think if you just get good, things just sort of happen, right?
I mean, you're talking to a guy that's
It's very
clearly,
good.
Yeah.
I'm
I
talking
mean,
to the
I'm
best.
glad you said it. I wasn't. I'm not gonna. I mean, you're right, but I'm not going to say that myself. But yeah, I mean, just working hard. You know, eventually
Oh,
stuff
I didn't say
comes
working
together.
hard.
Oh,
I just said be good.
yeah, you're right. There's a
Yeah.
difference.
Working hard is not something I'd like to do.
How do you just sit down with a notebook and a pen and write? Do you wait for the mood to strike you? What's your process?
I'm usually doing something else,
Bustin'?
but I'm either busting, right? Well, no, because that occupies a lot of computing power.
Bustin' does.
Yeah, you gotta reroute all the circuits to the nether regions. So, I mean, I think you'd be hard pressed to find a comic mid-bust going like, oh wait, let me write this down real quick.
It'd have to be a good joke.
It'd have to be, it better be really fucking good. Wouldn't it be fucking awful if you came up with a joke mid-bust and you
Oh, man.
interrupted your busting session to write that down and then that joke bombed? It was trash.
Oh man.
You'd be like, I could have been busting that whole time.
And then you say that after the joke bombs.
I came up with this
That was.
mid-bust. Wasn't worth it.
Do you have any other talents besides making people laugh and
And
bustin'?
busting?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Shawn. And you can catch Shawn Nafstad and I June 30th through July 3rd right here at Acme Comedy Company. You can go to acmecomedycompany.com for tickets. Thanks for watching.